I was born in Switzerland in 1927, and my family lived in Germany. When Hitler came to power in 1933, with my father being Jewish and an senior executive of the largest German sugar company at the time and a major shareholder, he decided in 1935 that the way things were developing in Germany, it would be probably wise for the family to leave, and we moved to Italy. And then when Mussolini came to power in 1938, things in Italy became very uncomfortable, and opportunity presented itself in early 1939 for my father to come to Canada, where they were developing a sugar plant in Winnipeg, Manitoba. And we came to Canada in 1939. English was a foreign language to me, so it was quite an adjustment, and I realized, of course, that you enjoyed a lot more liberties and freedoms even at that young age. That was quite evident to me. I was looking for a job to make a little money, and they said, well, if you want to be a night watchman at the plant, we have an opening, and you can have the job. So that was my first job in the sugar industry, if you want to call it that. My father said, if you're interested in learning more about the sugar industry and want to move to Wisconsin, there are jobs there for you. And in 1955, we moved to Green Bay, and then I spent 8 years in Green Bay learning all of the ins and outs. And that's where I really got intrigued with the sugar business. My father got involved with Michigan Sugar Company, and I was offered the opportunity to come here in 1963. The company was struggling, had been for quite a while. The growers were reluctant. They knew that Michigan Sugar Company was not in good shape financially, and they were understandably reluctant to invest a lot of money with a company that was shaky, and we had to convince the growers, or I guess I did, that we were here for the long term, and they stuck with us, and they expanded, and the company started to become successful. I felt that I was given, I guess, an opportunity of a lifetime, you might say, to try and resurrect a company that had been part of the community for 50 years or more. With a chance like that, I just couldn't afford to have it fail. So that was driving me, and fortunately, with a lot of good help and people, we were able to turn things around, and Michigan Sugar started to grow and prosper. When you're president of a local company that's been here a long time, you want to be part of the community, and we felt that the area had been good to us, our family, and we wanted to give back in a small way by establishing a scholarship for local students. And they didn't have to go on to become PhDs or anything like that. That was my wife's wish, that anyone that wanted to provide for themselves later on be given an opportunity, and that's why we started it. I think it's vitally important for this area to have an organization, or an institution, I should say, like Saginaw Valley, that provides so many opportunities for students to receive an education and go on from there, and many, many have. I think it's terrific.